say my favorite memory of Geoff is seeing firsthand what Little Caesars does to a man, or in that situation, whatever Geoff was at the time. It was a pretty ugly scene, and we made sure it never happened again. And what I like most about Geoff as a human being is just what a great friend he is and a great person he is, and that he likes baseball. To be honest with you, that's probably my favorite thing, because I got tired of listening to Ty play the drums and watch Supercross. So the fact that we could sit down and actually watch a normal sport and engage in normal conversation made my life incredibly interesting and that much more fun. But happy birthday, Geoff. I hope you enjoy your day.
Happy birthday, Geoff. My favorite memory of you is probably meeting you in our first week of our freshman year at college in anthropology class, and just thinking you were such a quiet, shy boy, and then finding out later you were actually quite loud and disgusting. But I did learn to appreciate that about you, and you taught me so much about boys, really, and thank God I learned, because now I own one of my own. I own two, actually. One is my husband and my other is my son. But I just also, I have so many fond memories of all the trips that we took and all the fun things we did in college. And I just appreciate so much now what a good father you are, and how close you are with your family. And that's really something special to see as you've grown and matured through the years, how things have changed, and all that you do for your family. And I'm very proud of you. So have a great day. Happy birthday. I hear the Bengals are in the Super Bowl, so that's great. Congratulations. And have a great day. Happy birthday. Happy 40th. Ooh. And I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey Geoff, happy birthday, happy 40th. This is a pretty cool little thing that we're doing here, and I had a hard time narrowing down my favorite memories of you, so I had to pick two. I couldn't pick just one. So my first memory is when you went away to college. I was in 7th grade when you left, and I don't think at the time I really realized like how close we were when you left, but I remember being like really, really sad when you were gone, and I remember missing you a ton. And I mean, I was 12, so at the time I was listening to like TLC and SWV and Boys to Men, and I remember that you sent me this mixtape from Flagstaff, and it had like Van Halen and Led Zeppelin and Werewolves of London, and I think it may have even had The Hustle on it. And I listened to that mixtape on repeat for months. It was just like the coolest thing to me that my big brother could go away to college and still, you know, think of me and send me something like that. And, even today, you know, so many years later, when I hear some of those songs, I still think of that tape, and I still think of you, and just how awesome that was. It was just so cool that you did things like that for me, even though you were gone. And I think it really, you know, led to sort of the next memory that I have, where, you know, as adults, we got to go to the World Series together. I mean, Game 6 of the World Series. And I remember, you know, when tickets went on sale and we sat on the phone together and we were just hitting refresh and hitting refresh and hitting refresh, and trying to get tickets so bad. And I think it sold out in something like 10 minutes. There was like no chance we were going to get tickets. And then Uncle Terry came through, and or it might have even been Brett, and we were able to get those 2 seats, lower deck above the Yankees bullpen. It was an incredible game. The Diamondbacks just absolutely annihilated them. You know, I remember getting there so early with you so we could see batting practice, and I just remember everything about it. I remember the whole experience was just incredible to get to do that, and it's one of my favorite memories of my life, and you're a part of that. That's pretty cool that I got to go to Game 6 of the World Series with my big brother. Like, that's just such a cool memory. And I guess, you know, the next question that we're supposed to answer is what we appreciate the most about you, and I think for me, it's definitely your sense of humor. You're sort of a sleeping giant when it comes to that. You kind of have to pay attention to get all of the jokes that you make, And I kind of love that, it's a rare thing, when you open your mouth and you don't say something funny. So I love that about you. I love your sense of humor. And I also, over the last 12 years, I have just loved watching you be a dad. It's just a role that you're so, so good at. And that's just been really fun, to watch and to watch your family grow. And I love that. So happy 40th. I can't believe it. And I hope you have the best birthday ever and love you so much. I'm so, so blessed that you're my big brother. Mwah.
All right, take 87.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Geoff. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 40th birthday, buddy. I've known you for a long time. We found this picture of these clowns. Look at that. Oh, man. An important chapter in my life was having you and Kyle as roommates at NAU. And we had a ton of fun. We learned a lot. I learned that you get real gassy after Taco Bell. I'm happy that that we're in each other's weddings and that we've continued to stay friends after all this time, and how our families can occasionally meet up and hang out. Love you, man.
Happy
birthday.
Hope it's a gas.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Hopefully
We love you, Geoff.
hopefully you get a nice concert tee for your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
How do you turn this thing off? Cripes.
Happy 25th birthday, Geoff. 40? 40? Happy 40th birthday, Geoff. I want to take some time and tell you my favorite memories about you. My favorite memory is the time you helped Jenny and I move into the second floor. Well, you've helped us move multiple times, but the time in the apartment up to the second floor, you helped me move that gigantic television, which weighed 700 pounds, roughly, rounded up. You helped me move it up the flight of stairs. Actually, I think you helped me move it down the stairs too, or out of the first apartment. But then when it came to the bookshelf, well, it was me, you, and your dad decided to hire some illegals to move that. And that was probably one of my favorite memories. Also, wanted to tell you what I appreciate the most about you, and I think it'd be your sense of humor. It's a quiet sense of humor. You're not loud and boisterous, but you got some funny remarks. And sometimes when I say funny remarks, you laugh where Jenny doesn't. So anyway, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me in the moving, and wish you again happy 40th birthday. Bye.
Hi, honey. I have lots of wonderful memories with you, but the best memory of all has to be that first day. I remember driving in the middle of the night through Flagstaff in a blizzard with Dad had the emergency flashers going on the old VW bus, and we got to the hospital, and while we were waiting, a little Indian lady came in and said, we waited, it seemed like a long time, it really wasn't, but she came in and said, you were going to be born soon because of the blizzard, and you were. And that first cry, that first moment that I realized who you were and that you were mine, that was the best moment ever. In those days, they didn't leave babies with their moms like they do now, so they whisked you right away to the nursery. And I got taken to my room, and I waited for what seemed like forever before they finally brought you to me. And it was just a magical moment. You were wide awake. I had a bed right by the window, and it was snowing outside, and it was just that pure moment of joy, that first joy of motherhood. There were many other joys of motherhood through the years. So many I could never talk about all of them, but that was definitely the most favorite and the best. I appreciate most about you as the wonderful man that you've grown to become. I love your kindness and your generosity and your concern for all the people in your life, and I'm so proud of you every day. Happy birthday, honey. I love you.
Happy birthday, Geoff. I could mention a lot of memories from when you were growing up, but there was one fairly recently, probably 12, 14 years ago, when you asked me to go on that baseball trip, and we went to so many ballparks, and it's kind of started a tradition that we've continued on. What's special about it at the time was that it was right around Father's Day, and it was probably the only time we spent a lot of time together, or the first time we spent a lot of time together. And what makes it special today is the fact that it's not just us, we've got Gabe going with us. And so it continues a tradition, and the 3 Gs are going off doing these things. The one thing that I really appreciate about you is the fact that you are turned out to be a great dad. I've seen you in a lot of situations with the kids. You're involved in their activities, and it's just so wonderful to see the great dad you've become. And once again, happy birthday.
I'm being told I'm being too serious about this. So happy birthday, Geoff. You're turning 40. That's old. I'm sorry. We were asked by Summer to put in these videos for you on your birthday. One of the questions she asked us to answer was what was her favorite memory of you. I
Tim's been trying to think of that answer for 40 days and 40 nights.
I really have. I can't say that I have a favorite. I have 37 years of them. It's been a lot of fun, and we'll have a lot of fun left. You're 40.
That's old.
I'm 37. I'm still your younger brother. We were also asked what we appreciate most about you. I've always thought that it's the fact that I can call you whenever I need help, and you'll come. I'm serious. So Megan has some answers too.
Okay, favorite memories. It has to be like meeting your boyfriend's brother in Staples, I think. Or any time that you sing Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. And then what I appreciate you most, Tim totally just stole mine. It was that we can really count on you for anything, anytime. We appreciate that about you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Geoff.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, my happy birthday, Geoff. My favorite Geoff memory is definitely the time he had Little Caesars, and he did some things that I've never seen a human being do before. So that was incredible. I've never seen that happen since then. I don't think I ever will either. And my favorite thing about Geoff is just the fact that he's an awesome sports fan, and it made things so much easier to just be able to watch normal sports all the time with him and hang out and do those sorts of things, because Ty liked motocross and weird crap like that I didn't really thoroughly enjoy. So thanks, Geoff. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one.
Happy birthday, Geoff. May the force be with you.